is LJH!
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance for today. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all. Now please keep standing for the pledge of the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one indivisible.
A pair of UFOs were spotted soaring over an oil rig off the coast of Mexico, where locals have claimed is home to a secret underwater alien base. A crew member of the vessel near Tampico snapped two images, one showing a saucer-shaped craft with glowing lights circling the base, and the other with a triangular design and three lights on the bottom. The witness said the UAPs hovered for what seemed like 10 minutes and then just zoomed off in an instant, a source told dailymail.om. On April 8, 2024, a total solar eclipse will cross North America, passing over Mexico, the United States, and Canada. A total solar eclipse happens when the moon passes between the sun and earth, completely blocking the face of the sun. The sky will darken as if it were dawn or dusk. Safety is the number one priority when viewing a total solar eclipse. Be sure you're familiar with when you need to wear specialized eye protection designed for solar viewing by reviewing these safety guidelines. Austin, Texas. U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris said the Biden administration has no intention to ban TikTok, the popular short video application from Chinese company ByteDance. Harris told ABC's This Week program on Sunday that a ban was not at all the goal or the purpose of this conversation. The White House urged the Senate last week to swiftly advanced a bill that would force ByteDance to sell TikTok over privacy and national security concerns within 6 months or face a ban. U.S. officials and lawmakers worry that the Chinese government could access American consumers' data on the platform, which could also be used to push a pro-Brexit agenda. A solar eclipse is a rare event and occurs when the moon passes between the Earth and the Sun. A total solar eclipse blocks the sun's rays completely. This is what will take place on April 8, 2024. The last total solar eclipse happened on August 21, 2017. The next one isn't for 20 years. Given the rarity of the planetary positioning, it's bound to make for an interesting day. But why are some schools closing completely for the solar eclipse? Here's what to know. As such, although admittedly a rare solar event is a great learning opportunity for millions of kids across the country, per today, for safety reasons, some schools have decided to close on April 8th. Indeed, in areas of New York and Philadelphia, schools are shutting in an effort to protect children, especially since the solar eclipse is set to take place right around the time many would be dismissed. For instance, Pittsburgh area Pine Richland School District explained in detail about the call to close schools. The potential is significant for students to be tempted to view it without proper safety precautions, while exiting the school building or while getting off of the school bus, the school said. Some universities are also closed on April 8th. Mexican President Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador warned on Sunday during an interview with 60 Minutes that unless the United States complies with Latin American requests for aid, the tide of migrants will continue. In January, Obrador issued a series of demands for what the U.S. must do to stop the flow of migrants to the border, ranging from sending Latin American countries $20 billion in aid a year to granting some level of amnesty to illegal immigrants working in the U.S.
Welcome to Sports News. Steelers signing Cordarrelle Patterson to a 2-year, $6 million deal after kickoff rule passes. Kickoff returns are back, and so is Cordarrelle Patterson. The dynamic returner is headed to Pittsburgh on a 2-year deal worth $6 million, NFL Network insiders Ian Rapoport and Tom Pelissero reported Tuesday.
Patterson follows his former coach in Atlanta, Steelers offensive coordinator Arthur Smith, to the Steel City, where he will be expected to play a key special teams role as a returner and could also figure into the offense as a runner and pass catcher in a fashion similar to his days with the Falcons.
Rams signing quarterback Tre'Davious White's one-year deal worth up to $10 million. Tre'Davious White has found the second home of his NFL career. The two-time Pro Bowl cornerback is signing with the Los Angeles Rams on a one-year deal that could be worth up to $10 million. NFL Network insider Mike Garafolo reported Tuesday, per a source.
It's a big-name signing for the Rams as they look to reconfigure their defensive framework in the wake of Aaron Donald's retirement. It is an opportunity for White to restart his one ascendant career.
Baseball. With this year's spring's training underway, MLB writers have predicted the rankings of each team in each region. They are as follows. AL East. 1. Orioles. 2. Yankees. 3. Rays. 4. Blue Jays. 5. Red Sox.
AL Central. 1. Twins. 2. Guardians. 3. Tigers. 4. Royals. And 5. White Sox.
AL West. 1. Astros. 2. Rangers. 3. Mariners. 4. Angels. 5. Athletics.
Carlson injury paves way for Scott to start in center on opening day. Heil injuries to Tommy Edman, Lars Nootbaar, and Dylan Carlson have repeatedly thrown the Cardinals' best laid-out field plans into flux and caused plenty of uncertainty, particularly in center field. Manager Oliver Marmol spoke with conviction no hesitation when discussing the club's future at that position.
Victor Scott II is the starting center fielder, Marmol said on Tuesday morning after the team learned that Carlson will miss several weeks with a sprained AC joint in his left shoulder. If he's here, he's going to play. He's here to play. I'm extremely excited to watch him.
Hockey. The New York Rangers reached the 100-point plateau as Adam Fox scored in the overtime to give the Blue Shirts a come-from-behind 6-5 win over the visiting Philadelphia Flyers at Madison Square Garden.
The Blue Shirts have now come from behind for wins 23 times this season and 11 when trailing in the third period alone.
Last Thursday, LJH held a pep rally focusing on the boys and girls basketball teams, who both had a great season. The big draw was the staff versus basketball team basketball game, in which the staff edged out the combined girls and boys teams by a score of 26-19. Congratulations to all who participate, and special congrats to both teams for having a successful season. Way to go, Lions! TTAP testing for 8th graders come and went in a flash, finishing on Tuesday around lunch. Congrats 8th grade for finishing testing. Make sure to pay $1 and wear your favorite hat on Fridays. The $1 donation allows you to wear a hat and benefit the Green and White Foundation and their support of students. The Texas ACE program has partnered with LJH Tennis to offer the support to its members. Sign up and be a part of the action. Congratulations to the Livingston High School Theater and their achievements in UIL one-act play. The troupe performed the Velveteen Rabbit and has now advanced 2 times in the pursuit of winning state. Congrats to them and go Lions Theater. LJH Cheer will hold its first practice Tuesday, and we are excited to see them perform in the future. 7th and 8th grade track had a meet on Tuesday, and the track team had a great success this season.
How y'all doing? I'm Coach Terry. What I have here is the district championship for 7th grade boys. First of all, I just want to let them know, hey, I'm proud of them. They worked hard all year. They came to practice. They did what they were supposed to do. They fought every day and at the track meets. And like I said, I just want to say I'm proud of everybody on the track team and looking forward to next year.
Students, remember not to open doors while in class no matter who is there. Teachers will be responsible for opening doors and making sure classroom doors are locked at all times, including the library and Lion Pride Cafe. Let's make the safety of our school a priority by following these rules. Alright, so now I'm going to ask her some questions. What is your favorite thing? What is your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is math and reading.
What do you do in your free time?
My free time, I mostly like to sleep and I play with my siblings.
Who is your celebrity crush?
I don't have a celebrity crush.
Okay, that is all.
What subject do you teach?
I teach 8th grade ELA.
What is one of your favorite things about teaching?
Oh, I love everything about teaching. I love children, so that was my passion that got me started. I love just the instruction, and I love to learn, and so I love instilling that in new kids and that love of learning. So that's it's always been my passion.
What do you enjoy doing outside of school?
Oh, I love hanging out with my grandbabies, of course. I love antiquing, I love reading, just lots of things. Just hanging out really, but mainly I love my family, so anything that I can do with my family.
One, and set. 86. 1, 2, full breath, and 2, 3, 2.